This Christmas cookbook was distributed by the Westerville Creamery in 1956. We don't know who used this exact cookbook, but images inside the book give clues. And white suburban housewives and mothers in places like Westerville was probably exactly the type of customer who these publishers had in mind. The cookbook reads, "Of all our festivals, Christmas awakens the strongest and most heartfelt associations. And among the customs, many derived from olden times, the gathering of family and friends to savor holiday foods and hospitality is the warmest and gayest of all." So the cookbook clearly thought of Christmas as a time of nostalgia and tradition. One of the famous or infamous dishes from the era that appears in the cookbook is fruitcake. And when Westerville housewives and creamery customers made fruitcake, they probably didn't realize that they were taking part in a tradition that went back not only decades, but actually centuries. Early fruitcakes emerged in Western Europe as international trade routes, including the Atlantic slave trade, opened up. Dried fruits and spices came from the Mediterranean and Asia, and sugar harvested by enslaved workers on plantations in the Caribbean would have been sent back across the Atlantic Ocean to Europe. Ingredients were expensive because they traveled over very long distances and they changed hands many times. So fruitcakes would have been saved for special occasions like harvest celebrations, weddings, and solstice and Christmas feasts. The recipe in this cookbook is called Traditional Fruitcake. Since the recipe was made from scratch instead of from a box mix, it probably gave the impression that the recipe was very old-fashioned. So fruitcake was both a symbol of a traditional Christmas and a symbol of an interconnected world, and linked bakers to the past in a way that transcended American Christmas celebrations.